Great. So, hi guys.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonatan.
Hi. It's a pleasure to be able to speak with the both of you. I spent my summer reading up on the books, and I'm really looking forward to what I'm going to get to see with your two characters in particular. So,
Oh.
how was it to get this your parts and to get to move into this world for a time?
How was it?
Yes, how was it?
Well, it was an intense audition process that had to be, in my sake, had to be conducted all by FaceTime or by Zoom, because
Like this.
yes, exactly. No, nothing in person anymore. And then because I was in Italy and the guys were in, I think they were in LA and then they were in London. But anyway, we couldn't meet in person. And also it was shrouded in mystery.
Yes.
Because there were my agent rang up and said, this amazing thing has come up, but there was no name for it. The scripts that we were sent, I was only sent like a small scene
Yes.
that was only had all the names had been changed.
Was
it wasn't even from
this? Right.
It wasn't even from this show.
No.
It was a piece of writing from the original Game of Thrones,
All right.
which had also been heavily disguised with different names and everything. So you had to audition. I had to audition for that first, send a tape for that, and then when that went past the test, then had to re-audition for another one with the real script this time, but still the names were changed. Everything was. It was just very mysterious, the whole thing. Eventually got to meet with Ryan and Miguel on Zoom. And yeah, that was cool meeting them actually. And they were inspiring about the show and able to share a bit more information, which was good.
My process was almost exactly the same, except that I did actually get to have one meeting with them in person.
So jealous.
All right.
I know, yeah. But they're lovely guys, so you meet them and you like them, and just like with you, that was when they started to reveal a bit more about what the actual project was, because for an awful lot of it, you were just going in blind, going, well, it seems good, and there's an awful lot of people involved in it, so it must be something. And then finally, you're told what it is, and it's like, oh, wow, okay, I'm glad you told me that now.
Yeah.
Not,
No, it wasn't Marvel.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. So I know, Steve, that you're actually easily get seasick, and you're playing like this captain, like the greatest there ever was. So how did you stomach that? Did you tell them about that when they offered you?
Are you kidding? If I told them that, I wouldn't be here now. No, and the thing is, the seasickness thing is something that sort of crept up on me. I never used to.
Funny.
But the last couple of times they've been on a boat, I've just been like, oh gosh. But no, I kept that quiet until I had signed on the dotted line, and then it's too late. You've got me now. But I have a feeling it'll be fine. I'm sure there are ways around it.
You're going to have to do a lot of filming on boats.
I know.
You got away with it for the first season. There wasn't really much filming on a single boat. I think he had to stand and look at the sea, but he never had to go on the boat.
Exactly.
Each day was like, if there's another season, they're going to screw you over so badly.
I know. It'll be a challenge.
And Eve, how are you with flying?
Okay, so for me, happy, very happy indeed.
Yeah. So that must be very strange to be strapped on that the buck, you call it, right?
It's kind of weird. I mean, they said you're going to fly on a dragon, and listen, I'm not. Everybody, because quite a few of us have to fly on dragons, and we got my go was quite at the end of the shoot, and I was really tired by then. I was really in a bad mood. We had a lot of scenes that still hadn't been shot. I was feeling very stressed, and I really didn't feel like today was the day that I wanted to get on this bucking bronco and be sort of thrown around, have wind poured in my face, be kind of strapped in, and it was. And also, I'm not very good with. Actually, I shouldn't admit this, having laughed at you. I'm not very good at roller coaster rides. I do. They make me feel a bit sick. In fact, I never go on them because I'm a little bit frightened. So everyone kept saying this is like a bucking bronco, and I just thought this is not going to be good for me. I want to get off. But actually, it turned out to be quite fun, and I kind of wanted it to go faster.
Wow.
I wanted
I'm
to
happy to hear that.
do a little bit more. It was actually rather sedate.
They're going to make a note of that for if we get another season.
Yeah.
They're gonna be-
Yeah.
I hope you will. I must thank you for your time. Unfortunately, we're all out of it, but I hope we get to speak again
Lovely to speak
next
to you.
season.
Okay.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Best
much.
of luck.